6:01. I could easily spend like 10 minutes, 20 minutes on just scrolling social media posts. Instagram is very easy to spend that time at, or YouTube, or Bilibili, or Weibo. These four apps right here are the four apps that I use the most. Sometimes Facebook. Facebook does probably once a few weeks. Yeah, but Instagram, YouTube, Weibo, WeChat, I don't really consume any post on there because I have turned off my 朋友圈. I have turned this off for more than a year now. I don't know what's going on with my friends. I don't really care. Seriously, I don't really care. I go to Instagram and Weibo to post my daily life, and sometimes I just got distracted when I see some other people's post, like Ciara, Burner, Dua Lipa, A$AP Rocky, Ghana. Wait, Ghana come out? I don't know, man. Yeah. Honestly, I want to get rid of this. I don't think it's a serious addiction for me, but it is an addiction. Because sometimes when I feel like, tired, just mentally, I don't have that discipline, energy. I would want to just consume social media posts, and which is very meaningless, right? It does not help me in any ways. Sometimes I do get like just motivated if I saw some posts from, David Goggins or Tom Billowy, people like, excuse me, people like them post, short videos or just a few sentences like from Jay Shady or Mel Robbins, right? I forgot her last name. Will not change. Another just motivational speaker and just influencer. I love to consume their contents, but the reality is I don't really need that much more motivation because I am myself is the motivational guy, right? And I feel motivated all the time. Although sometimes I don't look like so. If I'm recording video like this moment, I might not look as energetic as I was for the most videos, but this is real me. I just feel physically exhausted. You know what I'm saying? Like this morning when I was out there, I actually got up a little bit earlier. I woke up at 4:30 and I was going to get back to my sleep, but just one click happened in my brain. Am I gonna break my promise to myself? Because my alarm clock rings at 4:40 and I thought about changing my clock to 5 this morning when I wake up at 4:30. That was my first thought, because waking up at that time, especially after so much physical training, my body is just like, my body does not want to wake up. Although mentally I want to be awake. And yeah, so when I left my home, I start walking and just get myself wake up, but it's just so hard. Like the stars are still hanging on the sky, it still feels like nighttime and it's quiet. No car, no pedestrian, only the security guard, the person I met this morning when I first left the community. The gated community I live in. And yeah, I start walking a little bit, and then when I press the start on my watch, I start jogging. at the slowest pace. But I kept going for like about less than 1 kilometer, and I stopped. I started walking again, but I did not pause my watch. I just let it, keep timing myself. So that's why my pace is so slow, like 11 some minutes per kilometer. That's basically just walking. But I have already passed that phase of caring so much about my pace and distance and time, all that. All I want to do is the consistency. I want to show up, simply just show up, because I have already achieved everything that I wanted in terms of running, and I just want to do it for a lifetime, and that's good enough. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to win an Olympics and just be known for running a marathon or whatever. That is not my goal and ambition. But I do want to be the inspiration for people to start running and keep going, no matter how you feel physically the day before, right? You wake up, the first thing you can do to improve yourself is through physical training, such as running, pulling up, working out. Any kind of home workout would be awesome. Yeah, I'm just really letting myself to rant here. I just really enjoy it, because I know by this time I'm posting this video, I might not really have that many audience left, but whoever are still watching my videos are my real followers, and I really appreciate your love and support. And thanks for rocking with me, you know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna lead you guys to become better, in many ways, not just physically and mentally, but more spiritually, to become a better person. While we're still alive, we better do something good to this planet, to this world, to this civilization, right? That is the goal. So yeah, these are the two skills I have to constantly improve. One, you see, the first skill I have to improve is my articulation skills. I have to be really good at speaking, telling a story, articulating, expressing in English, most importantly, because the major audience for me is English speaker, because this is the official language for most countries, and most people speak English in the world. On this planet, I would call it the official language, right? Most people understand English. And second skill I have to acquire and improve is my understanding on many different fields, such as psychology, mental wellness, spiritual development, spiritual growth, or whatever you call it. I have to really be an expert on this. But I'm not saying I need to be an expert to express myself and talk about on these subjects. I'm just saying I want to be so good at this. I want to be like Oprah Winfrey or Deep Protocol. I'm not too sure if I said his name right, but the spiritual leader that often got on Oprah's channel. And yeah, I just want to have better understanding about life and humans, so I can better educate more people through my voice, through my understanding, in my way. Yeah, these are the two things that I focus work related at this point. Yeah, so without actually doing it, I would never get good. That's why I just really record videos as much as I can, and practice expressing myself, articulating myself as much as I can. I'm getting there. I'm getting there daily. Every day is just another day closer to that destination. But the journey itself is everything. The constant chase to become great is already the game, instead of the destination of becoming someone or something. Yes, I don't believe in perfection. I believe in progress. There are always something that you can improve and make it better. And perfectionism is toxic. You don't ever become perfect, and you only get better than yesterday, than your old self, and that is enough. You don't have to be better than anyone else. You don't have to be better than whoever, right? You only need to be better than yourself, than your previous self. Yeah, I'm just really curious. If you're still watching, let me know, please. Please let me know. I have to pay more attention to you, and you can ask me any question, or just, any subjects that you want me to talk about and share. Alright, so today is August 18th, 2022. Yep, it's almost 6:13 actually. It's a Thursday, and I just got a YouTube comment. Let me see what it is. Are these videos to practice your English? I always wonder what's it like to learn English. I feel it sounds different than any other language, but I guess you could say that for anybody with their primary language. I don't understand what he's talking about, but it's all good. Yeah, I just published another video. Published, right? Every morning, 6 a.m. I publish my new video, and you guys will be seeing this video as well at 6 a.m. Someday, probably in September somewhere. And by that time, I don't know, I'm not sure how many people are still watching my video, because lately, this is August 18th, right? I've been posting a lot of videos, like every day, sometimes 3-4 videos a day, and I'm getting much fewer views and less comments. But you know what? This is exactly what I want. I really want to just be misunderstood. I want to practice myself not caring about what people think about me, because you know what? Seriously, pornography got much more views than some really meaningful videos. What does it mean? It means nothing. It means jack shit. Only means that people just really love that instant gratification, instead of spending some time understanding something really meaningful. Seriously. So I don't beat myself up if I'm not getting that many views. I just only need a few people who can truly understand what I'm talking about and make some changes to their life. And that is a blessing to me. If you can truly make some changes, make some moves, right, towards your dreams, I just want to be here to accompany you, to make you believe in your dream. If I can do it, you can do it as well. You gotta trust the process. You gotta hold on there. You gotta keep going, even when no one trusts you and believe in you. You gotta just keep going. You are the only person who can see that vision in your head. Nobody else, even your mom. They might talk shit. They might beat you up. They might say you're worthless, you're a piece of trash. You don't pay attention to that. You know who you are. You know your purpose. And for those of you who don't know yet, just do not quit. Do not quit exploring. Do not quit looking. Do not quit struggling. Because those struggling times and failed trials will help you eventually figure out who you are and what your life purpose are. This is my real life experience. If I did not work at Evergreens, if I did not fail so many job application, if I did not, fail at working at my parents' touring school and just losing the school eventually a year ago, and if I did not get addicted to substance, if I did not experience all that hardships, whatever that happened, there are many, I would not be the person I am today. I would not figure out so much about myself, what I like, what I'm passionate about, what my life purpose are. These are just part of the process, part of the journey. You have to keep going. You have to keep going, keep moving forward, so you'll figure out more, right? You can change direction, no problem, but just never give up trying, right? Okay, so I think this is long enough, and my challenge is complete. My mission is complete. If you're still watching, I believe you have learned something. So thank you for your time. Again, thanks for supporting me. Thanks for being here. Thanks for listening to me. Thank you.